I don't think I look at it as a guitar per se, I think as an instrument, as a compositional tool for musical expression. Obviously, guitar is the coolest instrument in the world, there's no doubt about that. Nothing is cooler than this. Nothing. It started when I was 5. My 5th birthday, I got my first guitar. And when I was 7, I saw Jimi Hendrix smashing up a guitar on TV. And I took the guitar that I already had off the wall. I started playing like crazy. But as soon as I realized I liked to play guitar, I wanted an electric guitar. This was always what I wanted. I wanted nothing else. So when I got my first Strat, I was very, very proud. And as soon as I got one, I wanted to get more than one. So I started my collection journey then, immediately. This one is not only a 1954 model, it's a March 54. And the actual machinery to build the Stratocaster wasn't complete until October 54. So in other words, it's totally handmade. You could see that what we're so used to nowadays. 70 years ago, nobody even saw anything like this. Look at the back of the body. Look at this. Look at the side here. The cut here. The whammy system, this tremolo system is still unsurpassed. No one ever made a better one. It's very tight, very compact, not the big ones like they used to have. 3 pickups, which was not common at the time. A bolted on neck, and the fact that it has 1 row here. That's all these things are taken for granted now, but this is brand new. 1-piece maple neck. Truss rod put in from the back, amazing guitar. In 1959, Fender decided to, instead of using a 1-piece maple neck, to glue a slab rosewood board. So from 1959 to 1962, there was slab board. They also added a 3-layer pickguard. And so they stopped making the maple necks altogether, only rosewood now. From 54 to 59, only maple. From 59 to 68, only rosewood. Stratocasters. But in 1963, you could get any color you wanted. This is a custom color, 1963 Shoreline Gold. Very, very rare. I think they made 3 of them. It's the same as a 59, but very, very special. Except it's got pearl inlays and more narrow 12 thread. In 1968, they decided to offer a maple fretboard as well, but instead of going back to making a single 1-piece maple neck, they just glued the maple fretboard on. Hence it's called the maple cap. Jimi Hendrix made this famous on Woodstock, this exact model. This one, I love this. And then in 1970, they made a 1-piece maple neck, no bullet, and a 4-bolt. But only for 1970. In 1971, they decided to release the one with a truss rod adjustment up here called bullet neck, but also a 3-bolt, which I changed to a 4-bolt. This was the guitar I came to America with. I love this, and my signature model is based on this, basically. Even before I got my first Strat, I would do things like, I would change the pickups, and I would like cut up, put the frets in and stuff. So once I got Strat, I wasn't afraid to do things. In the early 70s, there was lacquer on the fretboard that was really thick. I used to sand that off and eventually start carving it out because you get better grip on the string. That was one of the main reasons that became scalloping, which now has become more scalloping and also railroad tracks with frets, you know. In 1986, I was playing at the Long Beach Arena in California, and Dan Smith came with calipers and photos, looked at my guitars and he said, we want to make a signature model. I didn't even know what a signature model was, to be honest with you. The concept wasn't really common then. Dan would say, but you know, we can't do scallops. I said, well, what's the point then? Okay, we do scallops. And then he said, oh, we should put your name here. I said, no, I don't want my name there, I want to hear it. You know, it's okay. They were very excited about the fact that the Stratocaster got like a revived interest. And I'll never forget it. Dan came to the studio. I was recording an album called Odyssey, and he came to the studio with the first model ever they made. And he gave it to me. I said, just let my text, said, tune it up. And I recorded the solo for Heaven Tonight on that guitar without changing strings, nothing. I'm, till this day, so excited about that and so honored. Culmination of all, bullet truss rod, 4-bolt with machine screws, Seymour Duncans, stocks tremolo of course, and a scallop neck of course, and the very, very large frets. And that's what I use now. And you gotta remember, 70 years ago, this was a very futuristic, it's a futuristic design now. I don't think that he had in mind, oh yeah, I'm gonna break all the records and then just start the new trend, stuff like that. Like, I didn't think that way either. I just did what I felt was kind of cool, you know, and that's it. I found my sound basically many years ago. To me, it's a certain sound. So it's very fluid, almost violin-like. It's a nuclear violin. I don't search for new sounds. It's more new musical notes, new musical combinations. What excites me is when stuff comes to me from, I don't even know where it's from. I'm feeling like I'm almost like channeling that, and I'm putting it down, recording it, or performing it. I've been playing Strats all my life, basically. I came to America, I had one guitar and one toothbrush, and I came to the States. To me, it was like never really a thought of anything else. This is my favorite weapon, and obviously, it's still the same. This is kind of a part of me now.